We should not be afraid to leave these men.
I'm really failing to see what's wrong with it. I'm failing to see what's wrong in telling young women who get married.
Because you are delusional. You are so poisonous. You are poisoning a lot of young women out there. That's the reason why you can't see it.
That if they are in relationships that are unhealthy and toxic and make them unhappy, that just because they made a commitment, they are not stuck in these relationships. The only people who are mad, it seems like to me, are the men who are the toxic ones in these relationships and who are afraid of their women having self-realization and exercising free will and leaving them. Because the only thing holding their relationships together is probably the fact that they made a commitment, and their religion and families perpetuate that ideal that you have to stay in a relationship you committed to.
Guess what? To some people, their religion and also their values and the things believe in, those things mean something to them. The fact that you sowed your soul at an early age and you put out so many onions out there, which later on affected your 2 marriages and an engagement that you lost. I mean, you're in no position of giving advice to anyone. You're so poisonous that you're poisoning a lot of women out there. And in the end, what do the men do? If those women listen to you, they will leave and go look somewhere else.
You don't. If you're unhappy, get there.
Oh.
Oh my God, of course it's not that easy if you have kids, but what do you want to teach your kids? Do you want to teach them to put up with things simply for the betterment of someone else? And at the end of the day, is it for the betterment of your children if you're unhappy? Excuse me? Baby girl, divorce is expensive for everybody, especially if you're the one who has to pay the alimony to the... What you are saying with this statement is that you personally would sacrifice your independence and your freedom and your peace of mind and your happiness for a little financial stability?
Those videos you were putting out, were you doing it for what? Wasn't it not for money? What was it? Is it that... You gotta be kidding me, so now you turn around after you've retired. You're poisonous.
At what price? At what cost? To me, that seems way more expensive than, I don't know, a couple $1,000s to break up. What? Like, y'all really gotta stop conditioning yourselves to feel like you can't take care of yourself. You are not at the whims of these men. You can leave and start your own life. You should leave and start your own life if you're not happy with everything. Everything should meet your standards.
In the army is worse than being on land.
Wow.
You're selling your body to the government.
No, it is not worse being in the army than on only. And you're not technically selling your body to the military. It's a volunteer gig, and there's honor in being in the military. Those brave soldiers go out there and they protect us. They protect our nation. They protect our freedom. Freedom isn't free. And I know what people might think. Oh, I'm a Boy Scout, and this sounds very cliche. But think about it, right? Ironically, we wouldn't even have an only to enjoy if it wasn't for our freedom. All right, if those people didn't go out there and they didn't protect our nation, then perhaps the United States would be vulnerable to an invasion by groups that don't support freedom.
Ladies, bring it in. The best advice that I can give you is do not take advice from Mia Khalifa. The retired star who went viral for doing scenes with a hijab is now giving marriage advice. She calls herself the Tom Brady of marriage.
Oh, we're comparing stats. Baby girl doesn't know that I am Tom Brady at this game.
Thinking of marriage as a game alone should be a red flag.
So there's only 3 guys come out.
Well, look though, this is the thing though, sir. This, me and him, we don't know if I'm a father or he's a father. So we both gotta go. They been holding down. We ain't gonna bother nobody. Please, sir. We ain't trying to go.
Is just nurses complaining?
It's her complaining. It's not a problem. So I don't understand what's the problem. They're over here being quiet. What's the problem?
Not even official yet. We have.
You have the problem. I don't have a problem. What's the problem?
Okay. The rule.
What's the problem? I don't care what
That's
the
the
rule
problem.
is.
Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, and I don't care if anybody feels some type of way about it, but I'm going to put that out there. Did you know that if you bury a loved one in your backyard, that your house now is zoned as a cemetery, and you no longer owe property taxes, as well as you're no longer part of any HOA or any government anything. Your house is a write-off. It's tax-free on any upgrades to your house. And they can never take your house after that. Generational wealth. It doesn't matter if you default on your mortgage or anything.
If you are married to this woman now, it's time you changed your will. You amended certain things. I mean, if you mysteriously passed on, looks like she wants to be marrying people at her house, at your house. You know what I'm saying? Just look into that very quick, you know?
Like that. They can never take your house from you, ever. They can't take it from your kids. They can never take it. So think about this. Back in the day when you watch things like Wyatt Earp and the movies, they go out back and they bury, their loved ones in their backyard. When did cemeteries become a thing, right? Probably around the First War when we needed money and we instilled war taxes, property taxes, all the bullshit, right? So cemeteries became a thing. Why? Oh, because they needed property tax. And they wanted you to pay a lot for funerals.
Okay, what would you do? Listen, I would listen. I would listen. I would record it. I would listen. I would record it, and then I would
play it back and send it.
Oh, I wouldn't send it. I would wait. I would do a nice dinner. I would make dinner. I would wear some nice outfit.
Oh,
I would lay out a whole massage table and say, hey, come home. Like, I'm so excited for you to come home. I made you special steak. Like, come on.
Special steak?
Yep. I would lay it all out. I would lay it all out. I would look fly as hell. He would be coming home like, wow. Sit there. I'm like, so how was your day? How was your day, honey? Oh, it was good. I was doing my little thing. Then, okay, great. Eat the food.
Wait, it's the look.
Yep.
And then, okay, so how would you?
Then I'd be watching him eat the food. I said, oh my gosh, I saw something so hilarious today. I want to show you. Right at the end. As soon as he's like all wind up, feeling like he's finna get some.
Wait, I'm invested.
I'd be like, you know what? I saw something so funny today. Look at this. I'll turn it. I smile. And I play the back of the sounds of him and the girl.
Oh!
And I'd be like, isn't that hilarious? I would laugh so hard.
And then what would you do from there?
And then I would go to the stove, take the pot.
Videos like this. Where is your respect? Where is your morals? Where is your dignity? And where is the full video?
Oh! Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel and thumbs up on the video. I'll see you in the next one.